Sorry, so the last video got cut off. So let's pick up right where we left off. So if I'm looking at the choices here, I want to eliminate the one that to me makes the least amount of sense. And so for me, that is the choice where the farmer takes the dog home, because that doesn't show that the dog is facing the conflict. The next choice that I would like to eliminate is the very last one. And that is choice J, the cows forgive the dog. And the reason why I think this would be the next best choice to eliminate is because it shows the resolution to the story and not, in fact, the climax. Finally, the next choice that I think is best for us to eliminate is the farmer arrives. And so the reason I would like to eliminate this is because when the farmer arrives, it is not showing that the dog is facing the problem. And so the best choice to solve this or answer this question is G, the dog herds the cows. Because after the dog has begged and pleaded with the cows to let him stay, and finally, when they do decide to, the farmer comes and the dog is reminded of his job. And so instead of staying with the cows and resting, the dog begins to herd the cows. And that is how he deals with his problem. So even though we did not identify all of the the story elements to answer this one question, identifying them while we were reading helped us to have a better understanding of the story. So to follow up with this, you guys for independent practice today are going to complete a Fresh Reads assignment. And while you are reading it, although it is not in front of you and you cannot physically annotate it with a pencil or a pen like we would if we had a printed copy of this story, I want you to take the same steps in thinking about the story elements or literary elements while you are reading it to help prepare you to answer the questions that are attached. Remember that you are going to read for 30 minutes and log. Boys and girls, please make sure that you are logging. I would love for us to fill up a reading log so we can begin tracking the steps and earning new medals and folders. And finally, please be sure to check for any announcements in Google Classroom today. Remember that if you have your COVID consent form for COVID testing in school, so please have your parents fill it out so you can return it to school when you guys come on Tuesday, because there is no school on Monday. I will see you at the Google Meet at 8:40 if you are watching this before we meet. And if you are watching this after we meet, then I will see you on Friday. Have a great